phone case. Bear with me, everyone. Oh my goodness, is that going to be okay, or he's going to slide? Might be okay. Put my glasses on. Hi, Charlie. Just give me a second so I can get the chat up here. Oh, thank you, the wavy baby. Hi, Danielle. I'm so excited as well for Christmas. So excited, I'm going to burst. Let me see if I can figure out what I'm doing. You think I would know what I was doing by now, but I don't. Oh. Ah. Oh dear. I can't get my chat. Just give me a second, everybody. Sorry about this. Oh my goodness. Ah, I think I've found it. Yes, I found it. Good. Hi, Meg. Yeah, I've got yous now. It's got you because I can't read the chat on phone. It just comes up in a little bubble and then it disappears. Oh, thank you very much, Meg. Me and my son actually made these. I've got them all round my ceiling, and it was really good. Just spending that time, we had Christmas music on, and we just spent that time making all these lovely decorations. I love homemade decorations. Danielle, I'm the kind of person that buys presents all year round. So all year I've been like a little squirrel buying things and tucking them away. And now I'm thinking to myself, in fact, I was browsing through one of the catalogues, and there was like a sweetie kit, and it was like little jars, like 4 or 5 little jars, and it's filled with sweeties like marshmallows, chocolate. Hi, Victoria. Hi, Andre. I hope I'm saying your name right. Hi, Mandy. Hi, everyone. So there's this present, and it's got all these little jars of sweeties, and I know I've bought it, but I can't remember if I gave it to my son last year or if I've got him it this year and I've put it somewhere and I can't remember. So it'll be July and I'll go and look for something and I'll find this box of sweeties. Afternoon, yes, it's 5 minutes past 2 in the afternoon here. And I told you last week, I'm going to have an Irish cream with these. ASMR. Froth it up. Now, this is Causeway Coast Irish County Cream. Country cream. And it just tastes exactly like Bailey's tastes. Only Bailey's is something like £12 a bottle. This was £3.70 or something like that. So I'm only going to have one glass because tomorrow I've got a pantomime, so I'll be driving, and I would take the thought of maybe over the limit, even with one glass. So I'm just going to have one glass with these and sip it. So I've got the glass here. Oh, that just smells like Christmas. I think that'll be enough. See, it just looks like Bailey's as well. Okay, cheers everybody. Oh, that is absolutely wonderful. Kahula ice cubes, Meg? I don't know what that is. See, I'm not really a big drinker. In fact, I hadn't even touched a drop for about 5 years or so. But now I have the odd glass. And it's always like on a Saturday. I don't drink during the week or anything. But this is just... it's wonderful. So, have you guys got any snow right now? It's coming down here like crazy, but it's Canada. Oh, so I guess that's to be expected. Oh, Victoria, I would love it to snow. I would love it to snow the now. We did have a little bit of snow last week or the week before, but it was only a thin layer of snow. But what happened was it was so cold that the snow never really melted. And then at night, when it was freezing, it was like -7. So it all just turned to like a sheet of ice. The whole place was just ice. So I don't like that. But I love the snow. I love watching the snow. I love sticking my tongue out. I'm a big kid. Coffee ice cubes. Oh wow. Do you know, I've never tried that, Meg. I need to try that. Merry Christmas from Australia. Merry Christmas, Sarah. Oh, that's wonderful. You stay in awesome places. So, I was wanting to ask you all, right, if you have got any Christmas traditions that you maybe do on Christmas Day. I always like to maybe play some sort of game, whether it be like cards, or my son's away with his dad today, so I can talk to you because he never watches my videos. But I got him Monopoly, but it's the Glasgow edition of Monopoly, so it's where we stay. So it's like Celtic Park. That's, you know, I love Celtic. Celtic Park and Ibrox, which is Rangers, and Sucky Hall Street. That's a busy shopping district in Glasgow town. And I don't know, I can't remember what the other streets were because they got wrapped up. So I love playing Monopoly, but I don't like people that cheat, and my brother used to cheat like mad at Monopoly. But I'll be the banker this year. So I'm looking forward to that. And also, I was talking to my son and I said we should play charades. And he doesn't even know what that is. I says, well, it's like a film or a book or a TV programme, and it's 4 words. And then I couldn't remember what else you done because it's been that long. I know that if it's a vowel, you do something, or it sounds like, and so I'll need to look that up because I do like playing games. Used to Secret Santa, Charlie. That's on Christmas Eve, yes. See, on Christmas Eve, I like to give them. My son's getting pyjamas tomorrow, so you know, I like nice fresh pyjamas on Christmas Eve. But Secret Santa, that sounds exciting. Who's better at drinking beer, German or Scotch people? Daniela, I would say probably German people because they do have a lot of good beer distilleries, whereas in Scotland it's like whiskey. It's like whiskey distilleries that we have. So Scotland, I would say whiskey, and I would say for beer, Germany. Oh, Sarah, you go to the beach on Boxing Day. Do you know, there was one time years and years ago that my mum and dad took us to Florida, and it was on Boxing Day. And it was like the most magical thing ever. It really was. It was absolutely wonderful. So, oh yes, I would love that. If I ever win the lottery, that's what I'd be doing. Let's have another sip of this. Elgin, which is a whiskey capital, Charlie. I think there's whiskey in this. I'm not sure. Do you know, I don't even know what's in this. A blend of fermented alcohol, fresh cream, and spirit with chocolate flavour. I don't really taste the chocolate in it, and I don't know what spirit's in it. Don't know. It tastes good. Tastes good anyway. And for the price of it, £3, you know, I thought, oh, yes. So that's what everybody's got for Christmas Day in here. What do we eat on Christmas Day? Turkey. We like our turkey, Brussels sprouts, carrots, roast potatoes, gravy. And then afterwards, Black Forest Gateau is like a tradition. With squirty cream. Loads of vodka. See, I'm quite partial to a vodka, Charlie. I'm quite partial to a vodka. Pigs in blankets, Sarah. Yes, pigs in blankets. Yes, I've had my hair cut. My hair's all cut. And I'm loving it, actually. I'm really, really loving it. You know, I don't know why I didn't do it sooner, actually. It got to the stage all I was doing with it was putting it back in pigtails or putting it back in a bobble. And I thought, I've had enough. It was always in my face. So I wanted a really good cut. So I'm absolutely loving it. And even see if when it's wet, it goes kind of wrinkly. So it's quite cool. In Portugal, we eat codfish. See, I like cod and I like haddock. There's a thing, I don't even know what fish it is, but I used to catch it when I was a wee girl. And me, my dad, my brother would go fishing. It was sea fishing. And we would catch coalfish, it was called. Thank you, Carla. David's girlfriend. Oh my goodness. That's my nephew's girlfriend. Tell David I love him. I would love to meet you, Carla. You know where I stay. You can always pop in, have a cup of coffee with me. Pulled beef in South Wales. Oh my goodness, that sounds good. See all this food. I've said I'm going to go on a diet. But no, I'm going to go on a diet after Christmas. After New Year, in fact. We'll make it after New Year. But just now, there's just so many good, yummy things. You've got to. Chinese for Christmas dinner. You know, I love Chinese food. I really do. So, but I do like my turkey. I do like my turkey on Christmas Day. They had 3 bird roasts, but I didn't really fancy that. I don't even know what birds it was. I know there was I think it was turkey, chicken, and duck or something. And they're all stuffed in each. There's a turkey, and then there's a chicken inside the turkey, and then there's a duck inside that. I don't know. I've never really fancied it. I've never really fancied it. It might be beautiful. It might be beautiful. See, I'm sitting here doing. I can't help myself. Can't help it. I must drive people crazy. See, like, in the waiting rooms and the doctors and things like that, and I'm sitting tapping the whole time. I must drive people insane. They must be like, would she shut up? Turk ducking. Meg. Turk ducking, my God. That sounds so cool. But I never really fancied it, so I've just got normal turkey, but it's just like a turkey breast. I'll do that. Because there's that many other things that you put on the plate, and then you need to leave room because you've got a Black Forest gateau and squirty cream afterwards. Turk ducking, I'll need to remember that. So I'm all ready. I'm all ready now. That's how I want it to snow because everything's done. The shopping's in and I done the ironing this morning. I said to my son yesterday, you're going to need to make room, make some space in your bedroom because I think Santa might have some things for you and he needs some room, and he'd a load of junk in there, so I can hear him going about and everything, and when I go into the kitchen my washing basket's like that. I think he just went in his wardrobe and just pulled everything out and put it in the basket, put it in for her. So I had all that washing and ironing to do, so I done it all this morning because I just want to relax now. Bring on the festivities. Do you do a starter? No, I've never really done a starter. And I have got soup and things we could have, but I've never really done a starter because we just like lashings of main course. Lots of main course, lots of pudding. Oh, thank you very much, Cara, and I'm so happy that you like my videos and they help you. That's, do you know, that's the best Christmas present. Just that. Makes me so happy. So I'm so looking forward to it. Lashings of main course and pudding, the way to go, yeah. See, prawn cocktail, I love prawn cocktail. And I would normally have prawn cocktail as a starter. That would be my choice starter, with prawn cocktail. But we've just got so much main course. And I like to be able to, you know, have some room left for the Black Forest gateau and cream. And Baileys or two. Oh, Lucy, thank you so much. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful Christmas, magical Christmas. Ooh, Milky Way cheesecake, Charlie. That sounds, oh, well. That's just so good. Oh, I have 2 bottles of Baileys to crack open too. Ooh. See, this is just, it just tastes like Baileys. And I got it from Asda, and as I said, it was only £3 something, so. And it tastes wonderful. But saying that, I still don't know what alcohol I'm drinking. I've not got a clue what's in it. It just is a blend of fermented alcohol. That could be anything. Or is fermented alcohol something particular? I don't know. Oh, Sophie. Sophie. See, my daughter's called Sophie, so that looks like Sophie. I have got Facebook, and you can private message me there anytime, and it's Linda Jackson, but it's also got Scottish ASMR Blueberry. I'll give you the link. Oh, that's lovely. Hold on a second, I'll just pull up the link for you. Okay. I'll show you my babies in a minute. I've got 2 sleepy doggies next to me. And I'll tell you what, Santa's got them. There's my Facebook. If you want to message me or anything, you can do it there, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Drinking can kill you. Just saying. Lexi, I just did. But I don't drink much, so I don't think one glass is going to kill me. But saying that, it could. So good though. Oh, I have my babies. Wait, I'll show you my babies. My babies. Look at them, and they're so cute, curried into each other. Curried in, we call it. Curried. That just means cuddled. Curried into each other. So Santa's got them new beds, and their new beds are like brown, and they're really padded, and they've got lots and lots of Mickey Mouses all over them. Wee tiny Mickey Mouses, so cute. So that's what they've got. They've got new beds. Yes, Meg, they're both Jack Russells. Although we do look at Poppy and think, because she's got huge ears, her ears are pointy. And we often look at her and think, is she actually a mixie, a chihuahua or something? We don't know. She's a tricoloured Jack Russell, but I always have a laugh with her because she's got such pointy ears. Oh, Sarah. Well, this is all I'll be having because, as I say, I'm going out tomorrow with my son to a pantomime, and the last time I was at a pantomime was when I was in primary school. So that was a long time ago, 30 odd years since I've been to a pantomime. There you go. 14, Meg, yeah. I know, they're just your babies. I love my babies. You know what? They're cheeky sometimes though. Especially if anybody goes by that window with a high-vis jacket, like a postman or anything like that, they're for it. So, have any of yous got any pets, and is Santa coming to them at all? Because one of my daughters has got a Bossk monitor. He's huge. He's a big lizard, but he acts like a dog, and he gets tasty treats for his Christmas. Oh, Meg, she plays tricks on us, pretends to go outside and doesn't do anything, then comes in and barks for a treat. Oh, they're fly. My mum and dad have got a little Jack Russell, and she's also tricoloured. I think I'm going to burp, please excuse me if I do. And she goes over to my mum and dad's fridge and digs the front of the fridge and taps the door of the fridge like this, because she knows there's tasty treats in it. She acts as if she's absolutely starving for a tasty treat. And my mum and dad end up giving in to her every time. They're fly. They're definitely fly. Take another sip. So everything's wrapped. I think everything's wrapped. But there's a calendar that I've got my son that's not arrived. So unless it comes today, I doubt we're getting it. Sarah says, I have a basset hound cross. Looks more like a sausage dog. I would love a sausage dog. They're so long and beautiful, big ears. Hi Diana, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you, sweetheart. So I ordered my son this calendar for next year, and it's dogs with shaming the dogs, it's called, right? And it's dogs that have got like signs their owners have wrote something and put it on it, like I peed on the couch, or you know, a dog and it's sitting and there's fluff everywhere and it's I ate the pillow. and things like that. As dogs have got these stickers on them saying what they've done. So I thought it was really funny, and I was looking forward to giving it to my son, but it's not arrived. So I'm not happy that, because it was ordered 2 weeks ago and it's not here. So I doubt he's getting. Well, I can tell him about it on Christmas Day that he's got it coming. See, I get ASMR with all sorts of things. When I was getting my hair done, I was sitting in the chair going, oh. I says it was a man that was doing my hair too. I says, I might just fall asleep. He says, fall asleep if you want, hen. I'm going. 4 cats and a border collie puppy. They're all very spoiled. Oh, Sarah, when I was a wee girl, we had a border collie, and she used to round me up like a sheep. When I was going to school, and I would say, I'm going to school, she would run round my legs, and she would peck at my feet as if I was she would never, it wasn't like a bite, but she'd peck at me as if I was a sheep and round me up. It was so cute. Hi, Coffee ASMR. Sophie, I had a fat ginger cat, but unfortunately died a couple of years ago. Ah, yeah, he got presents with catnip. So my mum and dad were down yesterday and gave Mr. Mikey and Poppy a stocking, and it was under the tree, but I've had to move it now because Mr. Mikey was getting very protective because he knew that stocking, you know, had tasty treats in it, and every time Poppy would go near the tree, he'd be showing the teeth. So I didn't want any shenanigans, so I've had to take the stocking away and put it in the kitchen. Yes, Sarah, there is just in their nature to round you up, isn't it? So strange. And she used to love doing it, rounding me up and pecking at your feet like that. Oh. And then I like to watch, there's a I don't know if it's still on, but there was a programme called One Man and His Dog. And it was all to do with border collies, and they would round the sheep up, and they would try and get like 3 sheep in that pen and 2 sheep in that pen, and oh, brilliant. Oh, Geraldine, do you really enjoy your makeup? Yes. Do you apply it every day? No. I love your ASMR makeup and hair videos. Thank you so much. No, I don't put it on every day. I put it on if I'm ever going in. Well, if I'm going to the shops, I don't put it on. But if I'm going anywhere else, then I put it on. Like the doctors or something, I try and make myself look presentable. But no, I don't put it on every day. But I like to put it on. I enjoy sitting at my dressing table and, you know, putting it on. And I've always got like music playing or something. Sarah said I had to move my dog's Christmas presents so he would definitely open it if given the chance. Oh, he has a Christmas jumper. Oh my goodness. That is so cute. Best makeup remover you've found? I just actually, to remove my makeup, I just actually use like baby wipes. You know, Mr. Mikey's kicking me. Baby wipes, preferably the Johnson's one that's got the Johnson's baby lotion on it. Oh, Sarah, you're so beautiful. I'm not so beautiful. You are. Boom is great. Oh, never heard of it, but I'll definitely look that up. I like to try new things. See, I've just been doing my makeup for Well, I'm 46 now, so and I started putting it on when I was about 12. So I'm just kind of setting my ways. Saying that, since I've been doing my ASMR videos, I've kind of branched out a bit, you know, with the blending and things like that. We didn't used to blend. We just took like pink, blue, and, you know, pink lipstick. That's what we used to put a freckle on our face. Hi, William. How are you? You ready for Christmas? I can't wait. I can't wait for Christmas now. I love it. And this morning I watched The Bishop's Wife. It was wonderful. It's my, I was going to say it's my favourite Christmas movie, but it's not, because I've got National Lampoon's Christmas, right? And then I've got Nightmare Before Christmas. I love that. Nightmare Before Christmas. Right, yep. And then I've got The Bishop's Wife. Love it. Yeah, I'm so excited too, William. I'm having an Irish cream. Isn't that a cool sound? Oh, I need to do a video with that. The things. Ooh. Geraldine says, I got it and it's in little tubes and it's for us older girls. It adds a little colour and highlight and glow. Oh, I need some glow. Amazing for not wearing makeup days. That sounds something I would definitely wear. You've never heard of The Bishop's Wife? Yes, it's an old one, Megan. It's Cary Grant. And it's about this bishop, and he wants to build a new cathedral, but they're low on funds, and he's desperate to find a way to build this cathedral, and he prays, you know, and the next thing, this Cary Grant appears, and he's an angel, and he's down to help him make this cathedral, or so he thinks. You know, there's a kind of a twist in it, but it's just so magical. It's a magical, wonderful film. I think it's in black and white. It's in black and white, but it's just, even to this day, I get goosebumps with it, because it's such a feel-good movie. Kind of like It's a Wonderful Life. You know, at the end, you just feel that warm feeling inside you, you know, that you just, that's what Christmas is about. It's not about presents. It's about love, family, you know. And don't forget that what they're talking about as well. Don't forget the reason behind Christmas was because Jesus was born on that day. I never mention my religion or anything like that, but that's why we celebrate Christmas. And I always like to remember that as well. And I also like traditional Christmas hymns, you know. Oh, I'm just an old-fashioned girl. Do you know, I think I was born in the wrong time zone. I think I should have been born in the 40s or something like that. 40s or 50s. That's just the way I feel. I'm in the wrong time zone. Or maybe I'm reincarnated. I don't know. I'm nearly done, look. Oh. It's just so wonderful. See, the problem is you have one glass and you think that was delicious, and pour another one, before you know it, you're rat-arsed. I learned that word from one of my friends, Roffy. That's ASMR Noir. And he comes from Sweden. And he's always talking about getting shit-faced or rat-faced or something like that. Oh, good King Wenceslas. Yes, Meg. Oh, we would get on great, because I'm definitely an old-fashioned kind of girl. Do you know what else I'm watching just now? This shows you how old-fashioned I am. And I was actually talking to my brother about it this morning. We were talking about how we were watching The Bishop's Wife today, and we love that. I am watching Laurel and Hardy. Can any of you remember Laurel and Hardy? Laurel and Hardy are hilarious, and you can find them all on YouTube. And when you watch it, you watch the episodes now and you think that would never happen nowadays with all the political correctness. Things that go on nowadays that you're not allowed to do this and you're not allowed to do that. It's just absolutely hilarious. They are so funny. You know, they're doing dangerous things with lighters and things like that, sticking their finger in, you know, a lighter and things like that that would never, you would never be allowed to do, never be allowed to do these things these days. And they're just so funny. But Laurel and Hardy, black and white again, and it's so funny and kind of cringy. It's just wonderful. I love it. Oh, thank you for stopping in, Sarah. And I hope you have a wonderful, magical Christmas. And I hope you get lots of lovely things and eat lots of lovely food. And thank you very much again for watching me. It means the world. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm watching Laurel and Hardy. I love that. But I've also on my phone, do you know something? I'm looking for my phone. I was going to show you something and I'm talking to you on my phone. Maybe that's better than what I thought. I'm looking for my phone. I'm talking on it. And I forgot what I was saying. It's away. 1 AM, Sarah. Oh, thank you very much. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I was talking about my films, I think. Laurel and Hardy. I think I was going to talk about something after that. I've got It's a Wonderful Life on my phone. And I watch that all the time. So I've seen that. Charlie Brown's Christmas. That's a must. Hi, Arab. How are you? Hope you're well. And I hope you have a wonderful, magical Christmas. And thank you for always sending me such beautiful comments and everything. That really makes my day reading them. Honestly, I sit with a big smile on my face reading all these beautiful comments. Oh, so Charlie Brown's Christmas. Although I'm 46, I still love Charlie Brown. I love all the old ones. So I watched E.T. as well yesterday. It's been years since I've watched E.T. and even now I cry. I cry E.T. to this day. I've seen it 1 billion times and I still cry. Oh, thank you, Geraldine, for stopping in. Merry Christmas to you and your family, and I hope you have a wonderful time. Yes, I watched E.T. I'm trying to think what else about. I've been on a kind of binge of watching all the oldies. Think what else. After this, I'm going to get back into my Laurel and Hardy and Elf. I might watch Elf again. Love Elf. I love Will Ferrell. Anything he does, I love. In fact, there was a thing he done. I don't know if it was just in the UK. God bless you too, sweetheart. And it was Bear Grylls. There's a man called Bear Grylls, and he's a SAS officer. You know, he was like FBI or SAS or something, CIA or something like that. And the man can go for 2 weeks in a desert and knows how to get water and food, and you know, he's out in the wilderness with nothing, and he drinks his own urine, and you know, all this kind of stuff. So he takes Will Ferrell. You need to watch this if you can get it. He takes Will Ferrell, goes with him for a few days, and it's in a snowy place. you know, and him and Will Farrell have got to fend for themselves in a snowy place, and they've got to reach a certain point, pick up point for the helicopter to come and rescue them in a few days, and they've only got limited supplies. So um, it's absolutely hilarious. And the whole time Will Farrell saying, "Are we drinking our own urine yet?" You know, it's just hilarious watching Will Farrell. And because they were in the snowy place, and they make camp for the night, and Will Farrell's snuggling into him and putting his arm round him, it's Born Survivor, it's called, and it's with Will Farrell. It's wonderful, and it's the man that does it is called Bear Grylls. You need to, so anything Will Farrell does, I love. So I love Elf. Santa, I know him. Love it. There's no singing in Norfolk. Yes, there is. Oh, it's just so good. Yummy. So the wind's actually, I'm just listening, the wind is brewing up outside. Do you like the film The Holiday? Oh, I've not seen that. Is that a Christmas film, Sophie? Do you know what I watched yesterday as well? If you've got Netflix, um, Bright. Has anybody watched that yet? I love that movie. Yes, Meg. Has anybody watched Bright, the Netflix movie that just came out yesterday? It's with Will Smith. It's good. It's really good, and it's right up my street because it's full of magical beings. I was sitting the whole time on the edge of my seat watching it. If you've got Netflix, check it out. It was just out yesterday. I love Will Smith as well, mind you. I think he's gorgeous, isn't he? Oh. Oh, I'm nearly finished. What's it called? Chloe said it's called Bright, or The Bright. Bright or The Bright. It's on Netflix. Just came out yesterday. It's a Netflix own movie. And oh wow, it's so good. Sophie says yes, it's a Christmas film, and two women swap lives. One from Surrey, UK goes to LA, and vice versa. Ooh. It's not a good explanation, but it's an amazing film. I'll need to check that. It sounds really good. That sounds good. Do you know what it kind of sounds like? Freaky Friday kind of thing, where they swap lives. That'll be good. I'll need to check it out, and I'll let you know how I enjoyed it. Because I'm kind of on a film binging thing. See, after I do this, do you know what I'm doing? Taking all the makeup off, getting the jammies on, and getting a cover, and I'm going to sit with, wait till I show you my babies now. I know you're probably sick of me showing these babies, but look. I'm going to curry into them. Kate Winslet, Jack Black, oh he's good. Jude Law, Cameron Diaz, oh she's gorgeous. The Holiday. I'll need to look at that. Oh, Cameron Diaz. She, you know, for years I just thought she's just the most beautiful woman, isn't she? What a smile. I hate it though when you get these beautiful movie stars and then they get right into all this plastic surgery and they end up not looking anything like what they did. You know, or do you know something? John Travolta. John Travolta was my first love. I went to see Grease. It was the first movie I'd ever seen in the cinema with my dad, and when I was a wee girl, and I watched Grease, and I fell in love with John Travolta. So everything he's done, I'm absolutely in love with him. Still love him to this day. But now when you see him, he's had so much plastic surgery that his face is all pulled. That's like, no, too much. Wonder if it's like a drug. What I mean by that is like plastic surgery. You get it once, you want it again, and then you want it again, and then you want it again, kind of thing. Because I think they go too far. You know, maybe a wee bit's okay, but then they go too far, and they end up like Sylvester Stallone's mum. She got a lot done, didn't she? Meg says, I'm in Canada, but I live for anything BBC or UK made. The actors look like actual people. Well, that's what I watch is the BBC, BBC One, BBC Two. In fact, it was BBC Two that the Bishop's Wife was on today. And I love Canada because I am half Canadian. My dad's half Canadian, so I'm probably a quarter Canadian then. I think. I've got family in Canada. So Canada, I've got a special place in my heart for Canada. I'd love to go one day and see my beautiful cousin Vicky. She's actually on YouTube as well. Ray's Girl 26, I think it is her channel's name. And she does vlogs and live streams and all sorts of stuff. So I would love to actually go over and meet her one day and have a coffee with her and a cuddle. Yeah, but they take the plastic surgery too far. Do you know, I don't mind, see a wee bit of plastic surgery, that'd be fine. But when they get to the stage that their face has absolutely no expression on it, you know, you can't tell if they're happy or sad, and they're all pulled in, and maybe some people like that. It's just my personal preference, you know. Not to offend anybody, if that's your thing, then that's your thing. You know, whatever you fancy. Well, I think I'm going to wrap it up, everyone. Take my last drink. Enjoy this. I really enjoyed that. So that's me, and I will speak to you all after Christmas. Once Santa's been, and when I come back on live, I would like to know what you've got off Santa and everything, and how your Christmas went, and what games did you play, and did anything exciting happen? Did they get engaged or married, or, you know, all these kind of things happen at Christmas time, don't they? So thank you all for spending this time with me, and I really enjoyed having a little drink with you this afternoon. And thank you for being so supportive and loving, and big hugs and love to you all. Bye everybody.